board. Welcome on board once again. Welcome. Benjamin Israel, I've not seen a notification from AKDebug to that you encourage them to join. Please. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. In a beat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's have it this way. All right. Exactly what I've been waiting for. Okay, so you're welcome once again, and we're going to be starting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. So now we're going to be starting fully. And I'm going to be starting by saying, welcome to the Digital X Series, January edition 2026. And I'm saying Happy New Year to you guys. Welcome aboard to the first edition of the year. To those that are just joining us, Digital X Series is a webinar that occurs every last Thursday of the month and is organized by Legacy Lab NG. You can check us out on our socials at Legacy Lab NG on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at legacylab.ng. If you can hear me, kindly send an emoji. That is our attribute over here. Whenever we can hear, whenever you can hear the host to send emojis. And I'm your host for tonight, Buguvio Duomomi, and I will be welcoming on board our host, our speaker for tonight, who is a founder and CEO of BrainBash, is also a GDG on campus web developer. Its topic tonight it says breaking into tech as a student, lessons from his journey and how to balance school with growth. So basically, it's going to be telling us what what it takes to break into tech. And knowing Mr. Akorede personally, I'm going to say is someone you want to learn from. It's not just someone that we just brought here for the sake of, okay, he's a developer. He's here because he's an expert at what he does. And I personally have experienced working with him as a team and also on projects. Do you understand? So as we all know, those that have been here before, when the speaker is coming up, but what do? We're sending our emojis. So now I want to see the emojis popping up. I want to see the emojis popping up. The emojis. Use your emoji tab. All right, welcome on board, Mr. Salaudeen Akorede. Kindly take the mic from here. Those that are just joining us, you have to introduce yourself in the in-call message. Introduce yourself there. Type your name and the niche you are in tech. If you don't have a niche and you're a business owner, type it there. You're a business owner and the business that you do. Do you understand? Now let's go, Mr. Akorede. You're welcome on board. Kindly
Good
take them.
evening. Thank you very much, Sister for the for coming up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks to everyone that came up here. We really appreciate your presence. So, my name is Akorede Salaudeen. I'm a software engineer. I'm also a founder and a CEO of BrainBash. The currently, I think let me first start with saying Happy New Year to everyone, because last year was a lot for every one of us, and we begin this year with some written down what we need to achieve this year, because most of us doesn't like achieve almost all what we wrote down last year. I'm also part of those that are not able to like achieve everything last year. I hope you can hear me.
Yes,
All
we
right.
can.
All right. So I'm also part of those that also like have a lot of things that we wrote down and we are not able to like accomplish 100% of it. At least if it is just like 60% or 80% of it that has been accomplished, it is a nice thing to like it's a growth, because I have one thing in my mind and in my head there, running through my brain rather, that at least 1% better every single day. So the topic for today is breaking into tech as a student. So lesson from my journey, actually, for my journey as a student, for me to be able to like balance my tech career and my study as well. I'll be joining with my system now so I can like share my screen. So yeah, hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are. You're audible.
Uh, all right, thank you for insisting me about that. So, where's my screen? I hope you can also see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. All right, thank you very much. So, the thing that is that it's not easy, although it's not easy to be like consistent with things, in, especially this Nigeria that we have. Most of us are like want to make this money and all that, and making money is not an issue due to you having having the skills already, and being a student doesn't mean you can like you be like after money even when you are still a student like that. I can't say for everyone though, but when I started doing my let me follow my slide page. So we all know who I am already. So that's just me, a little boy that is right here speaking to us. When I started my journey, that's 2019. Then I, although I love solving problems, so I was not my brother noticed that also. I love solving problems, not financially actually, technical problem. So that's what I just like. That was when my brother like introduced me to GDG Ikorodu. So that's when I know about GDG Ikorodu. After me knowing about GDG Ikorodu, then I was informed that they want to like organize a what was it called, uh a tutorial for like boot camp rather, a boot camp for tech learning HTML and CSS and all that. Then, and I don't really have any knowledge about what that means. Then, but during before then, I've been like using Control P, Control Z, Control C, Control V on system, small that time around before getting that info of that bootcamp. So I attend I registered and I attend the bootcamp. I'm always present there every Saturday around 2019. Always present there every Saturday, and that I will due to this now, I would like to say being in a community also means a lot, because I'm able to like get to that community
I'm able to get to the community during that period. That was when I have the access to like know about the boot camp then. So I attend every Saturday, even though the transportation fee is more than what you can afford. Then at least I try my best because I know I believe in consistency, and I grow. During that period, even most of the code that was even like uh, given to me, then it's more like Arabic in my face because I don't really understand most of it then. But due to me going back home, studying and all that makes things easier because there's no how you want to be given something and you abandon it and you expect a better result. There's no how, it's not even possible. You have to like even do more of your own research. It's more, I will use this example. Most of us here should be into Web3 and all that. Most of us are like love buying tokens, like which is all this BTC and all that. If someone give you a token that, okay, yeah, take this token and put your money into it, you can just put, the person told you that put $1,000 and all that, and you yourself, you don't like do your research on it and dip in your money. Okay, so maybe possible later on you like you miss all your money, or you have a profit, but it's high probability that you are going to lose your money if you don't do your own thorough research on that particular stuff. That's when you have to like, if you do your own personal research and learn on your own, also you can grow better. That's what I chip in there. I learned on my own and all that. It's not easy to learn to learn alone. It's not easy, but you have to try your best and be disciplined. Rather, yeah. Let me use the word discipline. If you are disciplined, you'll be able to get a lot of things done. The more you before, because well, discipline and being consistent must mostly work hands in hand. There's no how you want to be disciplined that you won't be consistent. It's not possible. There's no how you want to be disciplined and won't be consistent. That's just about that. Then during that period, I attend the store and I learned a lot of things too. But uh, I noticed that there's also some things that I did wrong then, which is me. I don't do before I started like coding and other. I don't have knowledge of how to operate a system. Then I don't have knowledge of, but on the process, I learned all that. That's me telling you now that there is it is very 100 possible rather to learn on the process. It's not you can't be waiting for you to know everything 100% and before you can like move on to other things. You can actually learn on a process. So during that period, or later on, I think I have to apply for I enroll for another after that boot camp was over. I enroll at New Horizon. That's when I was in secondary school. That should be SS2 then. I have we are normal. Everybody know we have just 5 days in a week to use in school. Then I have to like sat my mom and my dad down and told them this is what I want, this is what I want, and I told them I want to like use 3 days in going to school, while the remaining 2 days I will be using that to like go and learn coding at New Horizon. So my mom was like, "Was was that decision for?" My mom, yes, my dad called my brother and spoke about that to him and all that, because and also if you are going to do something, make people like understand what you want to do. It is very necessary people understand you better. because that's what sheep in there. My brother understand me so well and allow me to like go for what I want. That's when my dad, before my even my dad now later approved that I attend secondary school for 3 days out of 5 days, and I have to go and learn coding for 2 days. So I've been in this like balancing the study aspect of it and my tech career since my secondary school, even till now. That is more reason for me to like say, okay, my university section and all that can be easy and not easy in some aspect due to my school calendar. EXU. So later on, I noticed because I love building and learning at the same time. During that period, around 2022, 2023, and 2021, 2023, I've been a front end engineer only, not even having anything to do with a back end development. So I was like, what can I do to learn more and all that? I built projects. Even that's I think when I enter X2, my first year, that's when I have to like look for where Tech Hub is located. That's the first thing I have to like do then. No, what I did then, I have to like, okay, where is this tech hub? Because I've been seeing, due to my research and all that, I've been seeing it everywhere. I've been seeing it online that there is a place called tech hub, there is a community called GDG, there is a community called MLSC and all, and so on like that. I even started the GDG X then on X to be able to get to their community WhatsApp group then. But I don't think they don't like reply to me then. I lock up. I rest my case. So then so I have to like, okay, what was next and all that. I I met that during that time when I entered the hub. I met I met the first person I met now is now the community lead at the hub, which I'm like happy I met him before even he become the lead. So I won't be like he's, he's bigger than me. I'm just joking, bro. So that's just that. I met him and I asked about most things at the hub that day, and he told me. Thank God he told me gently, and he doesn't like put the anger of his work that he's doing at that moment and put the anger on me. He told me everything, explained to me gently and all that. So that's how I become a registered tech hub member as a student that I have 100 level for that matter. So that's another reason for you to like there is hope that you can become whatever you want to, no matter the school, no matter the environment, no matter the course you are studying, no matter your faculty, no matter anything. Rather, I don't even know what there's any word that is even more better than no matter that I can use here. You can let me know in the comment and the chats here. Let me just use that if I see it. So thank you very much. He explained to me then I later okay I use the hub and all that learn meet great mind people, and that's when I met that's the opportunity where I met the GDG. That's when it is called GDG GDGSC, I think so. Yeah, GDG, yeah, Google Developer Students Group X then. That's the name of Sister Holmes. That she was the lead during that tenure. So I met, yeah, GDSC. Thank you very much for that. GDSC X2. So I met her and she introduced me to one hackathon. I think did I call it hackathon or a program then? So I show her my projects, all the projects I've been working on and all that. I showed her. After me showing her that, she was impressed and all, and introduced me to the program that I should apply. She even helped me with a lot of things that day, that same day. She asked me to she guide me on how to create, because she guide me on how I will create a Google form. I created a Google form that same day, like even meet all the members of TechUp that same day and ask and please them and ask them to help fill the survey due to our support and all. I really if I remember that that's if I, anytime I remember that, I normally like she has did a lot of things great, a lot of good things for we techies when she's in when she's still the lead then. Even after that, she's even right here with us. She's even right here with us also. So that's just it for you to know uh how much she love tech is. She's our mommy though. So that's just about that. And then during that period, I also learned a lot because I want to say something. Being in a community or volunteering for communities doesn't mean that the community is using you or you are being used. If you reason everything that you have to gain, be you volunteering for a community or you like being active in a community, you will know that there is a lot of things you can actually gain from it. It's not because I am active in the community. I normally be at the hub every day. Even the day she asked that question, I have to like push myself out there. That's was one thing you have to know. If you don't push yourself out there, there's no how people want to know you. It's not even possible. It's not possible at all. Though there's no how people want to know you. You have to push yourself out there, let people know what you are doing, let people know what you are building and all that. Once that is being done, you are good to go. There's no because there's not like assurance that okay you become a millionaire immediately that the person know you, because there's no how you want to say you want to become a billionaire at the same time that at the same day the person know you. It's due to your consistency and your honesty and all that, you being to that particular person. There's and reaching out to people like that has more knowledge than you. There's no how you even want to, okay, someone has a knowledge than you that the person even don't will not learn one or two from you also. We all learn from each other. There is no this any big person out there, even Elon Musk there. He learns, he is also learning on a process. There's see some things that he's doing wrong. That he's also like, okay, I can do it this way, I can do it that way. Most of us here can most of us here may be one of the like maybe one of the person that Elon Musk is even looking after. That okay, maybe he saw a post of someone on X, because Elon Musk, there's no how busy he is. He still scroll through X and read some posts. Actually, there's no how you want to read through posts and you will not like okay learn one or two things from it. That's just the essence of you being in a community, being active in a community group and all that. Not because even you yourself you can actually like start a conversation. That is even when people know you so much, because for you to be able to start a conversation in a community group, they will be like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? People will like want to even know you more at that moment. That is you showing up, also showing up in the community. It's very, very necessary. And one thing I would like to also chip in is most of us as a student, we really have much time than more than we think. We really have much time more than we think. One thing that I noticed that kill us rather, let me use it that way, that kill us is procrastination. You want to do something today and you procrastinate, you postpone and all that. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. There is no how that tomorrow will want to come. There is high probability for you to postpone. There is very that high probability for you to postpone. That's just one thing you have to also look into it. I also have that kind of issue that I'm currently facing because nobody is nobody is perfect. Yeah, nobody is perfect. Everyone has one or two things. Even it happens to me recently. This even yeah today I yeah a day for yesterday I wanted to apply for one campaign like that. Then the campaign will close. It closed today, this morning, early this morning. So I've been postponing it. I've been postponing it due to one or two reasons. But that should not be the source of the source of you like lagging behind on a particular thing that will really help your life. That should not be an excuse rather, because there is time for us students to do whatever thing we want to do more than what we think. And as a student, we have so many resources out there for students. One of it that I can mention now is GitHub, GitHub Students package. As a student, you have access to a lot of resources, most especially when, excuse me, most especially when you even have the uh what is it called? You have the knowledge and capacity to like lead a community. There are a lot of resources that will be given to you out that will be given to you as the lead of the community. And there is a lot of hackathons that most students gain benefits of also. And there is no how you want to like get more hands in this in all this hackathon and all this stuff without you being like active in the community. So everything I've been saying since now is more like based on active on community and all that, which is for you, for all of us that is there that is reasoning with me, you will know and understand that community is a pillar of you being successful as a student. Community is a pillar of you being successful as a student. That's just that. Peer network, that's when you like connect with people. There is no how you want to connect with someone and you're expecting 100% stuff with from that particular person. Because everybody has different niche that we participate on. Like me now, I'm a software engineer. Someone else that I can say, okay, yeah, bro, let's do it together. Can be a UI UX designer. We all can come together, collaborate, and work on something that will help people, that will impact others also. Collaborating, learn together, and build projects. As a developer, you have to build projects rather. I can say on my portfolio, I have more than 10, even there are some projects that I don't have even added to my portfolio. Even I have more than 10 website develop products that I have built for clients or personal projects. Even when I was even saying, okay, like just for me to so I want to learn, it's part of it also. I still have my 2022 project that I worked on. I still have it with me. If anytime I check it, I will like, wow, I was what I built this rubbish. So moving on, you putting energy on something. You putting energy on something, it also really means a lot. You can afford to fail. So you failing on something doesn't mean you will fail forever. You have to you have to re-strategize. You have to re-strategize. Yeah, you have to re-strategize. So another thing again is you work on, maybe for example you work on something now and the stuff fails. you starting again doesn't mean you are starting from the beginning. You are actually starting from experience, because there is no how you want to still do it. You have to learn from your mistake and try your more possible best not to like do that same mistake in the uh next stuff that you are okay. You want to go again. You want to go again. I'm kind of person that I don't give up. I don't give up. Go harder, no matter what. My people know me. I don't really give up on something easily. So that's about that. You use all this to like use the this advantage now. Don't do not the won't last forever. Yeah. Practical balance tips. Align projects with coursework. If you are maybe you are a developer and or you are a designer, you can make sure make sure you like find a possible way you can bring your bring your courseworks. Like for example, now I'm a computer science student. I have a lot of about 3 projects that I am working on for for this department. Should I say department or I should say the school? So you as you are in matter the faculty, matter your department, make sure you are working you like try your possible best to make your courses align with whatever you are doing. Even as a designer, you can decide, okay, you want to be like building flyer logo for your logo for your rebrand the logo of your faculty, rebrand the logo of your department and all that. Like even if it is not that, as I know most UI UX designer or any designers, graphic designer, brand designer, most of them have something we call creativity. So you can make sure and try your best to incorporate that your creativity on how you can being impacted in your department. As far that you have, most of us have about 50, 100 students in your department. If you are able to like gain edge in them, like they know this guy is happy, this guy he know what he's doing and all that, you can easily like find opportunity from there. Because in my department currently, I have one guy I'm currently working with, and I work for rather, is from my department, and it's because I put myself out also, and most lecturers know what I'm doing and all like that. That is another thing you can like put on also. Use dead time wisely. Most of us we like today now we went to class this morning this around afternoon. So the lecturer took the class to around 12. So we are all of us are in class around at 12 and we are waiting for lecturer to come in. Lecturer did not come in till 1 o'clock. I think probably around 2 safe. I can't even remember. So that particular time now I've been waste. Although I don't find it waste because on my phone I have some other things I'm working on. So I have to like into it and do that. So try your possible best and use your dead time wisely. Watch tutorial. As that moment says, you can easily open the tutorial. You are learning some 1 or 2 things. You have video on your phone. You can open it there, use your iPhone and use your headset, listen to it. Later, after you are done with that, you are done with that particular environment, you can easily go and practice whatever you learned at that period, because even with that it's save your time for because if you are done with in that place after that particular place and you don't even do anything that we like in that we include growth in what you want to go and do when you get home, it will make it more more difficult, because as far as you have already like shipping already, you watch the video, or you like mm, do some research. That even most time I normally just my me and my AI ChatGPT, I normally always asking my ChatGPT questions, even most time not unnecessary questions that I can even think myself. I will ask AI as far as I think I want to like, okay, I want to like learn a lot of things again. Me asking my AI question doesn't like stay in the one sentence of thing. I will ask my AI. I also think can like know how to like train your AI. Know how to chat AI as well. If you know how to chat your AI and all that, it's also help you a lot. If I want to chat my AI now, I will be like, Alpha, that I need you to do thorough research on what is going on in this community. Even if it is maybe you want to do research on XU, you can say, okay, you want to build a project and you don't know what to build. You can say, okay, what is going on in XU currently, and give me 10 solution and all that. So just find a way out there around it. Is the AI will bring you the project that even you yourself will like, this is massive. So moving on, don't sacrifice everything. Yeah, don't sacrifice everything. No. Mhm. Sacrifice everything will turn to something else, because what I put in my head here, my mind is that if I don't like the school doesn't uh pay me later, there will be something else I will say, okay, I want to jump on, which is my tech career. So you can just try your best and make everything 50-50. And also sleep well. If you don't sleep, ah, it's not good not to sleep. Oh. It is very good to sleep, but don't just sleep 8 hours. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. You have to minimize your sleeping. At least if it is just 4 hours, it is normal. And eat good food also. Eat good food. Eat good food. No matter what, even though you are a student, or you are kinikon, you are paramada, you are tamado. Eat good food, because if you sometimes there are sometimes that you want to work, if you've not eaten, there's no how you want to, especially me. But although sometimes there are sometimes that I because I am kind of person that I said I love solving problem, not financially. I love solving problems. Most time if I am on my system solving that all those stuff, solving the problems, solving my problems, like coding, bugs and all that, even though I've not eaten anything, as far as I'm on that problem, I'm still solving it, I will not feel hungry at that moment at all. But immediately I finish it like this, it might be like I've been suffering myself for 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 weeks, that I've not eaten for weeks, because the way the hunger will like push out. That's the joy of you like accomplishing a particular task, especially if a task is on my neck. I remember during I think that should be 200 level first semester. I have a particular person that I'm working on a client rather, a project, which is like two projects from that particular person. During that period, and I was also having incoming exam as well. I try my possible best and make sure I deliver. That's one thing I normally do. I normally try my possible best, no matter the situation. Just try your possible best to make things works out. And build in public, I mentioned that already. Build in public. You push yourself out there. There are so many social media that you can leverage on at this moment. Twitter, LinkedIn, even Facebook is still active, no matter what people tell you. Facebook is still active. You can post your stuff there. The first job, payment job I saw, that's starting at 22. That the person that reached out to me then was reached out to me through my LinkedIn, and from since then I've been like getting contracts and all that. Even though the contract is not that much, I'm not rich yet. I still need job. I beg. So balance is not 50. Balance is isn't 50-50. It is about smart. So key lesson you have to know is invest in yourself. Everything you do, every tips, every course, every hour you spend learning a particular thing is for you, not for anyone. There's no how you want to like learn a new thing today and you like expect it to be my own gain of you learning it. It is your own, it will not always be your own and your own forever. Use waiting period wisely. I said that you can also build do that waiting period. Maybe you don't have project, job, or gig you are currently working on. You can just build your own portfolio. During that period before the person reached out to me, I just finished three projects. I just finished three projects. Then I built that period. I built a calculator that calculates normal calculator. The one calculator that you can use to calculate age, and the one for calculating. I think that should be what's it called? Timing. I think time. I think time. So I built those stuff on a particular project. I also built a landing page. I built an e-commerce website also. For me to now build that three projects, I still even have the notes I listed it then that period that time. For me to now build that project and add it, I built my portfolio, add it to my portfolio, update my GitHub, post myself on Facebook and all, even LinkedIn itself. I update my profile and all that. I From there the person reach out to me. That's the work of you like pushing yourself out there. And it's not even about you pushing yourself out there alone. You have to be consistent with it. Also, problems are opportunities. Yeah, problems are opportunities. No matter how frustrating it is, it's opportunity. During when I was working on a particular project, that particular feature, there's a particular feature, then I've not worked on that kind of feature before. So I have to try my possible best and take the project that time, and I try to learn. That's when I said the other time that you learning on the process. You learning on process is not a barrier. It's not a barrier at all. That's the project like that. I learned every single thing on the process of me building that particular project. Any problem I encountered and all that applies and includes my knowledge, because there's no how you want to, okay, that kind of problem I will come across that kind of problem today that I won't be able to say, okay, this is what I cause it, this is what I cause it. It's not possible. Except if I don't learn, except if I don't learn from that particular problem. So any single problem you encountered and or you have to make sure even though you even use AI, if you don't understand what you are doing and you use AI, eh, if you don't understand what you are doing and you leverage on AI, you it will cause you what doesn't good rather. Let me just put it that way. Cause what doesn't good. And if you any problem you face, you have to just make sure you feel good and put your mind that you want to learn from this particular problem. keep pushing, keep pushing on. You have to keep pushing, no doubt. So if bugs, any problem, any doubt, any discouragement, all of it are part of the journey. I can say when I was learning, then when I said the other time I used 3 days in school, 3 days in school while using 2 days to learn coding. My proprietress called me that time and said some make a statement that what you are doing that will not help you. So I have to like put that in my left hand side and don't use it to hit. That's even one of the reasons that I keep pushing, that I want to prove her wrong, that yes, I can make it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thanks for your listening. I hope we all learn one or two things from what I've been spoken since. Thank you very much. If you have one or two things to also include, or you want to ship in, you can feel free to unmute your mic and let us know, or you have any questions. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that's that for today. I believe we have all learned a lot in today's series. And please kindly fill the feedback survey in the comment section. It's right there. Fill the feedback survey. What do you feel? How do you feel about today's series? How did it go? What did you learn? Please, your feedback is very necessary so that we can always do better with the series. And to our exclusive, wonderful speaker, we say thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the impacted knowledge. We're really grateful that we are opportune to learn from your own experience. Thank you very much. And to our amazing partners out in Vitally Africa, Google Developers Group on Campus XU, Google Developers Group on Campus XU, Fuoye, BOST, Tech Hub XU. Thank you very much, Mr. Amos Ajua Joseph and Miss Esther Falonsho for their invaluable support. Thank you very much once again. And for those that are just joining us once again, with this series is organized at every last Thursday of the month. So set your schedule once again for last Thursday of February. See ya all last day of February. And for those that are just joining us or you joined late, you want to listen to what was spoken about in the series, what went down in the series, please check us out on YouTube. You're going to find the recording of today's session there and past sessions. So you can do well to subscribe and follow us. Turn on your notification on YouTube at Legacy Lab NG. You're gonna find us there. So what else? What else? Any question? Any question? All right. If there's no question, we're going to be wrapping it up. Please kindly follow us on all social media handles at Legacy Lab NG. On Twitter, we have at legacylab.ng. Please, it's very important. Kindly follow us on LinkedIn. We are right there. And if you are willing to be a speaker, if you're an expert, if you're willing to be a speaker, kindly reach out to us at legacylab at gmail, legacylabng at gmail.com. You're going to get our response quickly, or you reach out to us uh on you reach out to us on LinkedIn or any of our social media platform. For those that joined late, please, I'm saying it once again. If you're welcome, front-end developer. It's really nice to have you on board. For those that are just joining us, you want to listen to the series again, kindly tune in on YouTube. Kindly tune in on YouTube and set your schedule for next month, last Thursday. Do you understand? And also, we have a community now. If you are willing to join the community, can reach out to us on our social media handles. The link will also be posted very soon because we just launched the link. Do you understand? So that's all about that. Thank you very much once again. Before you leave, kindly fill the feedback survey. It was nice being on board with you all. And in summary, yeah, I said a lot. I even had an session for me today. It was so nice to hear that, oh, I've made an impact in someone's life while I was leading in GDSC XU, which is GDG on campus XU now. So that means wherever you are, always try your possible best to leave an impact. Always try your possible best to be active. When you're volunteering, it does not mean that you're getting used. It basically means that you're building your personal self. Do you understand? That's basically what community is all about. So those are the excerpts from today's session. We have student powers, the flexibility, campus resources, peer time flexibility, campus resources, peer network, energy, and resilience. Those are the superpowers you should rely on as a student. If you're not a student and you're an entrepreneur, rely on these superpowers too. Your time flexibility matters. The resources that you need for your business to grow matters. The networking matters for your business. Your energy and resilience matters. Do you understand? So practical balance is align your projects with your coursework for students and for entrepreneurs. Align your business with your audience, with your target audience. Do you understand? It also says here that use dead time wisely. Use it wisely. Use your dead time wisely. Oh, as a student, when you have free time, what are you supposed to do? Do you have courses you're taking? Check out your courses and practice. Do you understand? Last two says use dead time wisely and don't sacrifice everything, and also build in public. So that's that about today. Thank you very much once again. For you, if you want to listen to this session again, finally I'm saying this, check us out on YouTube, subscribe and follow us, and turn on the notification button. Very important. If you have feel the feedback survey, thank you once again. Thank you. And to Legacy Lab for organizing this series for us, we say thank you once again. Have a wonderful night rest. See ya all last Thursday next month, February. Bye bye.